Hi kids, in this video we're going to be doing another science experiment, and for this one we're going to be learning about how fish breathe, because it's pretty cool the way that they breathe. You and I, we have lungs, and that allows us to breathe, but we can't breathe underwater. So fish, they have gills which are on like the sides of their neck, which allows them to breathe underwater, and we're going to find out how exactly that works. So what you're going to need for this is either a water bottle or a mason jar. Or another type of jar will work, and then you need a coffee filter. So if you don't know what a coffee filter is, ask your parents or another family member, and they probably know what a coffee filter is, and they can get you one. And I tied mine around the bottle, but you just want it on the top here. And then the other thing you're going to need, if you can see that, this is a mixture of water and coffee grounds, and that's going to pretend to be the water that the fish are breathing for today. So the coffee grounds in this experiment are going to represent the oxygen that's in the water. So oxygen is what you and I breathe, and that allows us to breathe. So the coffee grounds are going to be the oxygen that's in the water that the fish are going to end up breathing. So to find out how a fish gills work, I'm going to use the top end of my water bottle as like a funnel to pour this in. So just be careful. Try not to make a mess. And you just want to pour it on over top. Make sure you don't overfill your coffee filter. And we're going to have to wait for this to drain for a while. Try not to spill it. So it looks kind of like that, and this is going to take a little bit. So I'll probably just time-lapse this for you, and then I'll come back to you in a second. Alright, so we're back, and we are just about out of water in our filter here. So I'm going to pull it out here and show you, and then you can look in your jar and see what is in there too. So if you look here, our coffee grounds, or our oxygen in this case, all got stuck in that coffee filter. And then this is all the water that's left over. So what we can see about fish's gills from this is that the gills trap all the oxygen, and it lets the water pass through. So the fish breathe because the oxygen kind of gets stuck in the gills, and then it filters through the gills, and the water kind of just goes in and out. So that is how fish breathe. Hopefully you can try this experiment at home. See you in the next video.